Welcome to the Returning Raven, Clarity Points for Truth, where we look closer at the yoga you don't know, the one with hidden forms, worldview, sorcery, and philosophy that clouds and deceptively influences culture, church, family, and you. I'm Dr. Alana Arguello. It's time to leave the fog, get out of the gray, and into the light. Join me today at the Clarity Point. Welcome to the Returning Raven, Clarity Points for Truth. I'm your host, Dr. Alana Arguello. Let's look closer at how yoga is making you like Satan, how it is deceiving you to find a place in his assembly. The Bible tells us that our souls are eternal, immortal. We already have immortality. It's just either your soul will be eternally with God or separated from God. Satan chose to fall, to be separated from God, so that he in his mind could be his own God, even higher than God. He wanted more. He wanted a throne of a deity. Do you know what the Bible says was in Lucifer's heart when he fell? Lucifer, or as the Hebrew tells us, his name meaning the shining one, said 5 things, Satan's 5 I wills. He said, 1, he'd ascend to heaven. 2, that he'd exalt his throne above the stars of God. 3, he'd sit on the mount of the assembly, congregation, or in the Hebrew, the place. 4, that he'd sit above the clouds. And 5, that he'd be like the Most High God. The Vedic gods, or the gods of Hinduism, the gods of yoga, are called devas, which means the shining ones. The gods of yoga share the same name as Lucifer. But not only do they share the same name, their yoga in text and practice share the same 5 I wills of Satan. As their sacred texts tell us, their practices were designed toward the goals of 1, ascension to heaven, 2, ascension above the stars, 3, ascension above the clouds, 4, to take a seat among the high congregation or assembly, the place, and 5, to be like the Most High God. Specifically, yoga strives to take the reins and drive its chariot to pierce through and past the sun with the intended goal to find a place among the gods. You ride or drive yourself to ascend past the sun, stars, and clouds to be at a place where you are seated on a throne with gods. When you practice the postures or asanas, the moving ones or the sitting one like in lotus position, this means a seat or throne of a deity. You are representing this ideology and conforming the mind to accept and realize the rise or ascension to the idea of godhood. So when you do a yoga pose, even one pose by itself without the sequence, you are sitting on a throne of a deity, conforming your body to that deity while crafting your mind to the same ideology that Lucifer had in his heart to usurp God and reject the life God had given him. And you are in a pose that was designed by the entities that shared the same name and goals of Lucifer. If you think you can practice even one posture and control the outcome, Satan's already deceived you. If you don't think so, you're underestimating how much he hates God and hates you. And you're forgetting that for him to sit on a throne, to be a god, he needs an assembly, a congregation. And if yoga could cause you no harm, if it was truly harmless, then why did Satan design it in the first place? His fingerprints are clearly on it, designed by those that share his name, and written and practiced as the 5 I wills of Satan that we learn about in the book of Isaiah, that were in his heart at his fall, with the same false promise given to Eve in the garden. You can't bend the truth, but I assure you, as you bend your body, Satan can and will bend your mind. I'm Dr. Elena Arguello. Please subscribe, like, and share. See you at the next Clarity Point. And until then, church, please get the pagan worship out and worship in truth. Thank you for joining me today on The Returning Raven. I'm Dr. Elena Arguello. For a closer look again at truth, I'll see you at the next Clarity Point.